the area of the region R, which is bounded by the parabola x equals to y minus y square and the line y equals to minus x. So for that, first we have to know the region. We have to draw the region. Then we will get to know how to find the limit of x and y to find the area. So given is the parabola. So parabola is x equals to y minus y square. So if we want to know in the known form, that means if we take y square minus y equals to minus x. So if we want to make something square, then what will we get? 2 into 1 by 2y, that means 1 by 4. Here also we can add 1 by 4. So that is we are getting y minus half square equals to minus of x minus 1 by 4. Now this is some known form. So this is the parabola on the negative x-axis. It's passing to the point half comma 1 by 4. Starting from there. So what we can write? How we can draw it? We'll draw it. And another line is given y equals to minus x. So if you want to draw this parabola and the line, so this is in your x-axis, this is your y-axis, this is positive axis, negative x-axis. Okay. So this is passing through half comma 1 by 4. This is half. This is 1 by 4. This point is half comma 1 by 4. Half comma 1 by 4. Okay. It passes through origin. Is it passing through the origin? Origin is 0, 0. So if we put y is 0, then we are getting 1 by 2 square. That means 1 by 4. And x 0, then minus of minus, that means plus 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 equals to 1 by 4 we are getting. So that means we get one parabola which is passing through origin on the negative x-axis. Okay, this side, negative side. So the line is y equals to minus x. That means it will be like this. So this parabola is this one, and this line is y equals to minus x, and this parabola is x equals to y minus y square. Okay, so our region is this one, bounded by this surface. Now we have to find the area. So for that we can write it in the double integration. So the required area will be double integration. So unit region we are taking. Now we have to choose which limit we should take. So if we choose y as your first reference, then see the before in the negative x-axis, below that before the origin, the y is lying here. This is the lower limit. And upper limit is here. So and after that origin, we'll get this limit is changing. So that means lower limit is this, upper limit is this. Okay. So that means if we choose y first, then we have to write it as sum of two different double integration. But if we choose x first, then x is varying here through this line. The right side upper limit will be on this curve. So one integration is enough to write it. So first we will choose x then, dx, then dy. So x limit will be, x is varying from here to on this parabola. So that means x here is minus y. So x equals to minus y, and on this parabola x is y minus y square. Y minus y square. And after taking the limit of x, we can project it onto the y axis. Then we will get the limit of y. So before that, we need to know that what is this point, where it will project. So that means is the point of intersection of this line and of this parabola. So that we can get. I will get. So think this is equation number 1. This This is equation number 2. If we solve it, then we get, so from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2, we get, so x is minus y. So if we put there minus y equals to y minus y squared, so I will get y if we take this side 2y, so if we choose y common, then y minus 2 equals to 0. So that means we'll get y equals to 0 and y equals to 2. If y equals to 0, then what we are getting? If y equals to 0, then x also 0. If y equals to 2, then x equals to minus 2. So 0, 0 already. This is one point of intersection. Another point of intersection is minus 2, 2. So this point is nothing but minus 2, 2. So y-axis it will project here. It will project somewhere. This point will be, if this point is minus 2, 2, so this point will be 0, 2. And this point already we know 0, 0 origin. So y is varying from this to this. So if we project this region on the y-axis, we will get from this to this. So y will be from 0 to 2. Now we can find the integration. So for that, what we will get? Y equals to 0 to 2. This will be x, because we get so x will get, so y minus y squared minus of minus y, that means plus y will get then dy. So this will be 2y is there, so if we integrate y squared by 2, 2 will cancel out, then minus y cubed by 3